Hello from a very windy and potentially rainy day here in Mostar in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So we're in Mostar, but we're leaving real quick. We're gonna take a train to Sarajevo tonight at 8 p.m. So in about a few hours now. And so I'm at my old hotel that I stayed at. It's kind of like a guest house. And check this out. I want to show you guys this. So the family who runs the hotel has this old house that was built hundreds of years ago and is really cool. So built in the Middle Ages is what they told me. And it's all sorts of just kind of old relics like this thing. Apparently there's a statue of this somewhere in Bosnia, don't know exactly. And a whole bunch of just old stuff. So I think those were rifles from the war in the 90s that she mentioned. And just a really kind of a blast from the past in here with all sorts of vases up there. Just the architecture, literally all made from stone and wood. Really kind of crazy, really cool. Mostar has been quite a pleasant surprise, but anyways, that's not what this video is about. This video is all about the train. What is the Bosnian train like? I have no idea, honestly. So I went to buy tickets today. Not a super easy process. No one really spoke English, but we did manage to buy tickets. And so hopefully it doesn't rain. We're gonna walk down to the train station and see if we get on the train and go from there. So let's check out a train in Bosnia. What a lovely, lovely lady who just hosted me here. She gave me crackers, grapes, let me hang out and charge all my stuff for a few hours. And just was super helpful, super nice. I'll link the place where I stayed in the bottom. And if you're ever in Bosnia, check it out. Away we go. See you at the train station. So that's the old bank behind me that we snuck up the other day. Go check out that video if you haven't seen already. But here's where we were the other day. I learned from the lady I was staying with that it's actually called also locally Toblerone building because it kind of is looking like the shape of a Toblerone. You know, the way the chocolate comes. Anyways, we're like halfway to the train station, and really all of these buildings around here too are like remnants of the war, like that, completely destroyed. And whew, looks like it's just walled off. But it's kind of surreal. Like I've never really been in a place before where you can kind of see acts, or like not acts, but remnants of very, very like horrible war. Literally all over the place. It's kind of surreal. Yo, we're coming to the train station now, but check out that view. Crossing the bridge. This place is so gorgeous. So we're going over to the Muslim side now. In theory, the Christian side's over there. And the river is what divides the city. But wow, check that out. Jeez Louise, that's crazy cool. All right, so we're here. That's a train station slash bus station. Got caught in the rain. Pretty soaking wet, honestly. Now I think there's a coffee shop over by the train station. Go dry off for a few hours. Maybe get some coffees and warm up a bit. But basically, we're gonna hang out here for the next 2.5 hours till hopefully our train shows up. All right, all settled up here. Got my coffee, a drink. I don't know if you can tell now, but it's actually raining a lot harder than it was earlier, so I'm glad I came when I did. Just gonna dry off here for the next few hours and check back in when it's time to go on the train. I'm looking forward to the train. Don't really know what to expect. All right, so snuck up to the tracks a bit early. Still have like an hour before the train. Just wanted to check it out. Like, wow, like check out that view. That's crazy. It's a pretty big train station, but there's only like 2 rails. And I think that rail over there is out of order. It's a lot more simple than the, I don't know if you watched, I made a video about going through the Montenegro. It was in Podgorica, that train station there. And that was, had a lot more tracks. But from my understanding, there are just like a lot less trains in Bosnia overall. So, here we are. Whew. And here is where we will be. Nice apartments over there, I guess. I mean, it's really kind of weird because the city, half of the city is like a ruined building that is just kind of there. Like you can kind of see over there, like there's the old bank just kind of sitting there. And then we have like a brand new, what looks to be like a luxury apartment building not too far away. So it's a real dichotomy of like either absolutely destroyed and ridden with bullet holes, or like brand new building. And then, you know, there's a whole bunch in between too. But Mostar has been quite a surprise, honestly. Like I really did not know what to expect going in here. People have been, for the most part, pretty friendly. I did get like hassled once or twice and ended up paying a bunch of money too. Now, we don't need to go into that. For the most part, people have been super nice here. So check in again when hopefully the train shows up soon. So honestly, the view at this train station is so gorgeous. You're surrounded by the mountains, and I don't even think the GoPro is doing it justice at all, but really, the Mostar train station, and then you have the big mountain up here. The big mountain with the cross is on the other side over there, so we can get a better look-see-poo at it. But honestly, I think this might be the most pretty train station I've ever been to. Yeah, you can see the cross at the tippy top. Hopefully the GoPro can see it. You got some art over there, graffiti, you know, things like that. But really beautiful. Like you walk to either side, you're surrounded by mountains, so you can walk down there. A little sketchy on the outside, like out front, but like as soon as you get into the station, geez, this place is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Check out that view there. Ooh, check out that view. That is so gorgeous. You can see over the whole town and into up the big mountain there. Let's get a better view. Dang. That is absolutely gorgeous. Mostar is beautiful, super pretty place. And I've heard that the towns outside of Mostar are even more beautiful, but unfortunately don't really have time to do that this time. Another time I would love to explore little towns outside of Mostar. But anyways, train should be coming soon. About 15 minutes late, but here it comes. The GoPro is not great in the dark, but you can kind of see the train light coming through up there. So let's get on. Kind of a mad scramble to get on, right? And we're on. Stopped for like 2 minutes. It's unfortunate because apparently the ride out is supposed to be gorgeous, but because we're at nighttime, you can't really see anything. So I thought originally the train was at 5 p.m. but I got that wrong. It's actually at 8 p.m. And so you can't see anything now, but if you did in the daytime, apparently it's very pretty. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, unfortunately you can't really see anything outside, but that's my bad. Next time we'll take a day train. So far, I haven't been given any tickets yet, but I assume that'll happen at some point. The train is not that crowded. It's pretty empty, to be honest. So the whole trip should be about 2 hours. Here's a little map there. Where that blue dot, we're going to here. Sarajevo. Distance-wise, it's not like a far way away. I think it's like 36, 40 miles. But it's kind of built in like a rickety roundabout way going through the mountains. So it takes a bit longer to get there. That just like, it's not a bird's eye shot. So, got some podcasts lined up, and that's the plan. You know, it really is too bad that it's nighttime, but next time will not be nighttime. I go on a train. I'll make sure of that. And so yeah, enjoy this footage, and let's check in when something interesting happens. So, check it out. There is a bar up here, which I have not heard of before, but bars on the train. So we've got a Coca-Cola. Got some pretty weird looks in there. That's why I put the camera down. It was actually police, and that is kind of why I didn't just want to stick a camera in their face. But yeah, Coca-Cola. It was three. What do you call it? 3 mark, which is like $1.50. So sorry to disappoint with the footage of the bar there, but recording cops in foreign countries outside of America is never really a great thing to do, especially because I don't speak the language and I don't really know what the rules are. I doubt it's legal to film cops here, so that's mainly why I didn't get better footage in the bar. There were like 4 or 5 cops in the bar looking at me kind of funny, and they did not like when they saw my GoPro, so apologies on my end, but trying to get by without causing trouble. So let's check it out. Honestly, this is pretty cool. It's bigger than an airplane toilet. I can throw in my stuff. And yeah, it's like double the size of an airplane toilet. You got a little hanger. You got some paper towels, which are now empty. You can dry your hands there. You got a sink. You got a toilet. You got a mirror to look at yourself. Everything you need. Nice toilet. 8 out of 10 toilet. Better than most airplane loos I've ever been in. So yeah, the loo on the train from Mostar to Sarajevo, thumbs up. Check it out. You can even plug things in when you're on the loo. That is pretty cool, and I've never seen an airplane bathroom have that before. Okay. Oh yeah, water. Soap's empty. Yeah, soap's empty, so that's not good. But check this out. Hands out. Works fine. Great glue. Big glue. Big glue. We're about half an hour late, but we're pulling in now. It's pitch black out. So probably gonna take a taxi. I was gonna walk, but don't really want to at night. Avoid the risk of getting mugged, and we'll take a taxi. Okay, we're like a minute away. Oh, I think that's the train station up there. Can't really see it through the windows, but it's a good ride. Honestly, took like 2.5 hours. Took longer than it was supposed to, but I guess you kind of gotta like weave through the mountains, and it's not a very like direct route whatsoever, and the train doesn't go very fast. But good experience nonetheless. I think the bus is faster. So yeah, I do think the bus is probably, the bus was like an hour and a half quoted versus 2.5 hours, so I think the bus is much faster. So if you need to get to Sarajevo from Mostar quick, take the bus. So let's check out the Sarajevo train station and hopefully not get scammed by a cab. So we'll see, because I did get scammed in Mostar. And here we go. Okay, Sarajevo. Here we are. The train station actually looks smaller in Sarajevo than it did in Mostar. And that is the train we took. Pretty long, and not too fast, but overall good experience. So, here we are, Sarajevo. So I hope you liked the video. It was fun to make. It definitely would have been better if we took it in the daylight. So next time, we'll take it in the daylight. And now, I'm gonna go find a cab, hopefully not get scammed, and get to the hotel. So, I hope you liked the video. Sorry. And I will see you in the next video.